Well, hello, it's good to have you with us again today. And today I want to talk to you about resurrection. You may well think, well, what's this got to do with me and my life? But the truth is, we will all be resurrected at the end of days. And how we live now will determine which resurrection we will undertake and to where we will spend forever. And so that seems to me to be very, very important. Now, Jesus Christ came, he died to redeem man from sin, from death, and to redeem man from Satan, the author and power of death. The resurrection of Jesus was, the Bible tells us, the first fruits, the foundation stone, upon which we know that all of mankind will be resurrected. In fact, the Apostle Paul said to the Athenians that Christ's resurrection is sure proof of the resurrection of all men. Jesus says in John 11:25-26, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live even though he dies. And whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Outside of Christ there's nothing but death. But in him resides life and the power of the resurrection. Now some people think there's just one resurrection. But Acts 24:15 says there will be a resurrection of both the righteous and the wicked. He could have said one resurrection if that was all that there was. But he talks here of two resurrections, or at least implies that they are separate. But the proof text actually is found in Revelation 20 verses 4-6, where John clearly places 1,000 years between the resurrections of the good and those that are evil. Talking of those who'd been martyred for Christ, it says, they had not worshipped the beast or his image and had not received his mark. They came to life and reigned with Christ for 1,000 years. The rest of the dead did not come to life, in other words, were resurrected, until the 1,000 years were ended. Blessed and holy are those who have part in the first resurrection. I think it is clear that there are two resurrections. The key question, of course, is which resurrection will you be part of? The first resurrection, where you will enter the millennium to be with all God's people in the company of the Lord Jesus, enjoying a place of peace and joy and wonder and incredible beauty and everlasting rest. Or the second resurrection, where you will be released from hell to come before the great white throne for judgment, before being cast along with Satan and his angels into the lake of fire. The only way to be sure of being part of the first resurrection is to give your life over to Jesus in this life. But remember, the time is short, and no one knows how long they have left in this world before we enter into eternity.